Hello.
Greetings.
What's going on, my friends? What is today?
Wednesday.
Every Wednesday, it's the Zeldathon show, episode
2.
We're doing the temporary podcast intro. Recorded live, November 18th,
Yeah.
2015.
It is 18th.
Yeah, I'm SuperMCGamer, and we got a full couch here this week. It was only gonna be a 3-person show, but then both Steph and Shoop showed up, so hey, you know what? Why the heck not?
I was the third.
Yeah, you were the third. Then I told
And
Steph
just appeared.
I crashed the party.
So I'm at SuperMCGamer, and you are.
I'm the purple Steph. Hi.
We got a regular co-host,
At the side of rice.
and lastly over there on the couch.
That's your cue.
That's your cue.
I know. Shoop 631.
Mike is going to click while talking. Maybe it'll figure itself out then. Shoop 631. That's the one, right?
I said it. You weren't paying attention.
Thanks to everybody who's resubscribing right now. We got a Great Scott LP for 29 months and Henry Pie for 5 months.
29. That's a
for
lot of
30.
months.
And what?
Steenus for 30.
Oh, there it comes. Steve's 30. Oh, there's just a queue of them coming in. Thank you,
Oh,
Steenus.
my gosh.
I think that's my first ever 30-month subscriber, so wow, thank you so much. You get in here right in early on the Zeldathon show, so thank you very much, Steenus, for the big 3-0.
16 wild months. What? What?
What?
16 wild months.
What are you
It
reading
says
that?
resub 16 wild months.
I'm confused by that.
That means that I had 16 people resub since last time I streamed.
Oh, gotcha.
I don't know what wild months means.
I have no clue, but I was very confused for a second. I was like, who is 16 and how many is wild?
Currently, we're playing The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker HD. Shoop's playing it, having never played it before.
That's my favorite.
It's your favorite Zelda
It's my
game,
favorite.
which you can find out that it was your favorite Zelda game by going to zeldathon.net/team, which it's pretty cool. So at this point, Shoop, you have the Master Sword.
Yes.
You should be going to the Forsaken Fortress.
Where's that at?
Top left.
Top left. Okay.
So what's going on, everybody? How we all doing tonight? It's exciting to be with you all here inside the chat room and inside the room.
Hey, Scott, and yes, I do need to teach you how to chop veggies.
Does Scott have a problem with chopping vegetables?
How long did it take you to make that stew? Like all the veggies for that stew? It was like a crock pot full of veggies. It took him like an hour to do that.
Was I present for the stew, or is this something he made at home?
It's something you posted on Twitter. I'm like, dude, that would take me like not even 5 minutes.
Queen.
I will teach you at Zeldathon, okay?
At Zelda
The
Donation
trick,
goal.
donation goal, stew.
Yeah, food making with Rice and Scott. The trick is a large, clean cutting board and a very sharp large.
Is that just Scott cooking like rice? Get it? I'm hysterical. I know, right? So thank you all for enjoying our first show. We actually had a lot of really great comments, a lot of views too. So thanks everybody for supporting the show. We're gonna keep doing it every week. I think we even might try to do a show during Zeldathon Hope.
That'd be interesting.
Just take an hour and a half to have the couch, just have the normal crew on it. Maybe we can line it up so it'll be in the middle of one of your run or something, or mine.
Yeah, that'd be
And we can just do it then.
It'd probably be easier to do my run.
Yeah, because it's actually
I'll
a
be
long
there.
run.
Yeah.
And yeah, you'd be there. The thing about the Zeldathon show is it's pretty relaxed. It's basically it's basically a Zeldathon
We're just chilling.
for an hour and a half.
This is basically just us hanging out like on a normal basis, but with a camera.
So, I've never done this before. So, do we just sit here and talk like normal, or do we actually?
Pretty much.
Is it like podcast style, where we have like a set list of stuff to
We
go
got some
through?
stuff to talk about. We have a couple things.
That is a bad word, Steph.
What?
A
The
list.
P word.
Podcast.
Yeah,
Oh.
da.
Why's that bad?
This is not a pod.
This is a show.
This is a
Okay.
show.
Sorry.
It's not the Zeldathon podcast. It's the Zeldathon show.
Somebody go get the soap. Sorry.
Are we going to
Just
visit
chew on
Beetles?
Sure, let's go to Beetle.
No.
Bye, Beetle.
On second thought, let's not go to Beetle.
I do still need to sign up for Zeldathon. I'll get to it like the day of the marathon as usual.
No.
Do it tomorrow.
Yes, please, because MC needs to buy the new equipment. That's very important. By the way, I need to show you. Okay, guys, I guess I can talk about this.
What do you got for me, Beetle?
I can half talk about it. So, luckily, we're going to be able to afford new equipment this Zeldathon for a few reasons that I can't quite talk about yet.
Ooh.
But what we can say is we're going to be able to afford a new computer, something that I've been waiting for a long time.
You just built that thing like a year ago.
This is still going to be our mainstream computer. The second computer is going to be used for like all the video projects we do in the middle of the marathon, because we couldn't do them on that computer because it'll basically just lag out the stream. If anybody saw the Zeldathon Deluxe grand finale, which is like one of the most emotional parts, I kind of accidentally lagged it the entire time.
The entire time.
And because you were on Tech Station for that.
Yes, I was.
And because you kept on hand signaling to me,
telling you how much longer you had left.
I know, and then like you were like at the beginning, you're like 10 minutes left. I'm like, okay, we can cover 10 minutes, and then 10 minutes go by, and you're like, 15 minutes left. I'm like, what?
Yep.
Because it just kept going up and up and up.
Yuck.
Luckily, the version we uploaded to YouTube, we used our unlaggy camera, so people can just view that. So yeah, the new computer is actually going to be pretty awesome because of that. But
what's it going to have in it, MC?
Subject to change, but it's actually going to be an AMD system.
Yes.
Mostly
Good
because I want to save $200 on a processor.
Yeah, AMD's a lot cheaper.
But it's a really nice computer. I think the total cost is $1,100, and that includes Windows 7.
Are you getting the 8 core?
Yeah.
4.2 or 4.7?
I don't remember, but I'm gonna also get Windows 7 and a monitor with it.
Nice.
So so it's less than $1,000 with it. So that's, and it's a beast editing computer that will work amazingly for Adobe Premiere. Something like that.
I have the 4.78 core, and it is really nice.
Yeah. I'm a fan of i7 myself, but you know what? It's cheap. By the way, everybody over inside the chat, we are accepting questions. The bot should be posting it. If not, somebody do +ask, and you can submit questions to us. Nice. If you're a Patreon patron, which seems redundant, you can have priority in asking your questions. Last time we ran out of time, so if you're a patron, you'll basically ensure your question will be on the episode.
Yes.
Okay, so. Let's talk about something that I kind of showed you here right before the show started. Coming out this weekend on the, what is it, the 20th or something?
21st?
21st? I don't know.
That would be Saturday.
Saturday, yes. 21st? Okay. Yeah. Saturday 21st is the Super Kool-Aid video. So, what is the Super Kool-Aid video? Can you explain what happened without spoiling what exactly happened?
Beverages happened.
Beverage. Okay, go a little bit more in depth.
The ultimate mixer.
Sora made Kool-Aid. It was interesting.
Correction, Sora made syrup.
So, and the thing is, the wacky thing about this whole thing is most of the really funny footage of it all happened in showroom. So a lot of what was funny about this whole Super Kool-Aid thing happened off stream. The donation goal for drinking the Super Kool-Aid happened on stream, but so for the first time we're gonna release that unseen footage this weekend, as well as there's some big announcements coming.
Oh yes.
And I can't spoil those yet, but let's just say once donations open for Zeldathon, we have something fun planned. So get excited for that.
Mistakes were made.
Mistakes were made. Oh, is Sora in the chat?
No, just something.
Oh, somebody said that. What's your opinion on spoilers? Well, we want to keep ourselves spoiler free.
Indeed.
You see, I'm actually kind of a stickler for that.
Yeah. That's why I've only seen the original Star Wars Force Awakens trailer, like the 30-second teaser. It's the only one I've seen.
Hi.
And Henry Pye joined at 631 and said, "Shoot, 631." So thank you very much. Has Sora learned how to make normal Kool-Aid yet? That's a question for Sora.
I made Kool-Aid today.
All you have to do is really read the directions, but
Sora can't.
So Sora did not read the directions. Just go and approach the door.
The door!
And our friend Phantom Ganon will be here to play. There he is!
Do I get to play tennis?
You do. Hopefully he doesn't cheat this time.
Oh yes, that was funny.
Oh, we'll be talking about the Twilight Princess remake here soon. What's up, Jiggy?
Yo, I saw your Comic-Con video.
It was awesome.
I love what you did at the end, MC.
Remember when I was teasing last week on the show and I said it's an awesome video, so awesome? Was that
what you were talking about, though?
Yeah, I was teasing it.
He's like, please don't be mad at me, MC. And he's like, I don't get mad, I get even. I laughed for a good half an hour at that ending.
Did you watch the full thing?
Yes. Awesome.
It's just funny because like some of the groups you get to
Target the man and
you
jump
can just
slash.
see it in their eyes. They're just like, this guy's
Spin, spin, spin. Oh,
Spin to win. Spin to win.
win. Spin to win.
I'm spinning.
Oh, you got him.
Oh.
There's your quick spin. You found it.
I tried to.
Channel your inner Thor. Spin to win.
All right, Shoop. I'm gonna take the controller after you defeat Phantom Ganon here, because I want you to tell a story to our fair audience.
Uh-oh.
Nice.
But what am I storing?
My hair is kind of back. There's not much to it.
Shoop, please, can you explain to the people the story of how you ended up at Zeldathon?
Oh, God.
And how your first Zeldathon went in general, because this is a wonderful story, and some people may have heard it, but I want you to tell it.
I don't know if I've heard this story.
You not heard the story?
I might have, but I don't think I did.
Give us the lowdown, Shoop. And don't just make it the short version. Give us the long and detailed
The
version.
long and detailed version.
Wait, what's
Gory
he telling? How
details.
he came across Zeldathon?
Like how he...
How he ended up at
Here.
Zeldathon.
How I got here.
Okay.
How you end up in this very room for your first Zeldathon Lives.
What? It was... Nene?
Nene!
It was probably May-ish. What year was...
2013.
What year is it?
So it was May 2013. I found MC's streams. So I found his FAQ and it said that he was a fellow citizen of Meadville.
Pencilin Mania.
He's a Meadvillian.
He's a Meadvillian.
Memeville.
I'm a Meadville maniac.
Memeville.
My first thought was that that it was some like fun GeoIP stuff, you know, just saying that MC lived in anybody's town. Whoever happened to go look at that happened to be the town that you lived in.
No, he's clever, but not that clever.
Aww.
No offense,
So-
MC.
Yeah,
I
offense taken.
donated probably what? I think it was either $10 or $20.
Whatever it was, I am very thankful for
Yes.
it, because it may have given me enough for a sandwich, but it also gave me an invaluable friend, which is almost as much as a sandwich.
So I thanks.
I love you. I love you.
But so I think I said something in the because you checked the PayPal address and you said you never do that. And I was thinking about that because I think I said something in the comments about hello from a fellow Meadviller.
A Meadville maniac.
Yes.
You're a Meadville.
So MC checked, saw that I actually do live in Meadville, and then invited me to hang out at some point in time.
But when would I invite this strange man into my home?
Oh yeah, Zeldathon.
Zeldathon, when there are 20 other people in my house that can take care of a psychopath.
Yeah. So yeah,
And that is literally his reason for doing it.
it's like, let's invite him to where there's a lot of people, so that way we can overpower him. Not realizing if he was a real maniac,
We'd all die.
we'd all die, and I would not just be sacrificing myself. Yeah, it's putting everybody else in danger.
Well, there's that,
Thanks,
and the
MC.
fact that you just showed me where your house was.
Yeah.
You didn't quite think that through.
But it worked.
But you came here.
But I came here and had
Oh,
a
wait,
good time.
tell me how you first appeared to me at Zeldathon.
I rode my bike because I wasn't driving at the time, so I rode my bike from my house to MC's, and that's probably about 2.5 to 3 mile bike ride.
It's not.
And
horrible.
no, it's not. And I get up here on the street, and I'm just kind of looking around because I didn't see where the house was at first.
Mm-hmm.
Because where your numbers are on the house, it's not readily visible.
Mm-hmm.
So I think you came out.
Me?
No,
Ah.
MC. And
I didn't know who you were.
you didn't know who I was, and I really didn't know who you were.
Who are you?
Yeah, pretty much.
And it was really awkward.
It
Who are
was.
you people?
I have no trouble in admitting to you now, after 2 years of 2.5 years almost here of this, that it was extremely awkward.
Yes, I know.
And I just let some rando into my Zeldathon, and you didn't meet everybody. You kind of
No, I didn't. I just kind of went and sat at the computer.
yeah. You kind of you kind of
I did, literally. I
He
went.
just came and said it.
I sat at tech station.
and you stood up.
Yes, I did. I did, because anytime, if I wasn't sleeping, I was pretty much sitting in here. I think I also sat in the spot where you pretty much didn't want people to sit, which was challenge cam area.
That's a great way to make friends with me.
Yep.
Yep. Sit where I told you not to sit.
Well, you didn't really say it wasn't a...
Everybody sat there. Like,
Yes,
it's,
exactly.
it was like it's on the opposite side of this wall is our living room where we held that Zeldathon. And people just sat on the floor, like I have
On the
pictures,
wall.
like on the wall, like right where we had to do challenges. But luckily we did like no challenges. Also, looking at that challenge cam area nowadays is so comically small. It's
Yes, it is.
hysterical.
It's hilarious.
It's awfully
But-
small.
So I pretty much sat at tech station most of my first marathon.
A decent place to sit.
Yeah.
You get the feel of how the marathon works. And
You kinda have to watch
You see
it
everything.
and feel it.
Yeah.
And from what I was told, I did a good job at it.
Yeah, for some reason, I think I have pictures of you from like Zeldathon Lives, and it's not that you look different at Lives than any other Zeldathon. I forget what was different about you at
Was it
that.
the beard?
I don't remember, but you look different at that marathon than any other time I've ever seen you.
Okay.
It's probably different glasses.
Did you get new glasses?
There is still duct tape on the carpet.
Yes,
Yep.
there is.
Where challenge cam is marked out. There's. Oh no,
Uh,
she's sad.
I don't know.
Oh, is that your name?
Yeah,
Sad face.
I think I started this file when I was sad one day, and I wanted to be happy, so I played the Wind Waker.
But you named yourself Sad Face, so that's a reminder that you're sad every time it comes up.
It-
Not
it-
the best logic there, MC.
That's okay.
The reason it's stuck to the carpet is because all the other, like, duct tape pieces had wire under them, so there was, like, a little bit of air, so we were able to pull it up, but this one was just straight on the carpet.
It like
And
fused
every-
with the
and it-
fibers
it
of the
did.
carpet.
And from so
Everybody
many,
stood
yeah,
on
from
it.
everybody standing on it and, like, grinding it into the carpet, it's
It's horrible.
the landlord will be so pleased.
Oh,
you
you're
gonna
not
do
getting
the
that
skip here,
security.
MC.
Well, I what?
You gonna do the skip here?
I can do this skip. I just need to take some damage.
Do it.
Okay, I'll go visit our friend the Helmarok King at the top here, and we'll have him poke us a little bit.
But yeah, so I pretty much sat in here most of the time.
Sure.
And now we love you.
And now you sarcastically make jokes at us about
Everything.
everything.
But you're, like, literally a meme now. How
Yeah,
do you feel?
You are the personification of a meme.
How do you feel about that?
Dang.
Yes.
Give me the business.
Oh, God.
Smoke weed.
We need to cycle.
Don't say that word.
They said that.
Jamestown. Okay, that's
Poke me.
Jamestown's how far away?
The place.
The
Yeah,
place.
Jamestown isn't horribly far away from.
But I have a theory.
Isn't it like an hour and a half, 2 hours?
Probably an hour and a half.
Yeah.
I think it's.
I haven't been to Jamestown is
where
down near
Carolyn's from.
Teal, isn't it?
I think it's
Ow!
a different area.
No, he broke all my pots!
And gave you more health.
Alright, whatever. We have to kill him. I'm sorry.
Scumbag monkey.
I didn't plan for this. I didn't take any damage. Alright, now, Steph.
Oh,
You, do you want to
This
tell...
is the same marathon. My first one.
Well, and
The one I think
Steph,
you're thinking of.
No,
no.
no, okay, so
Okay.
so we have...
It's like an hour, I guess.
Oh,
No!
Peace out.
He's going swimming.
no!
Bye.
So, give us the lowdown, Stephanie. Do you want to tell us the sad stories, or do you want to tell us a happy story? Because we have two
I
sad
have
stories
two sad stories.
and zero happy
I
stories,
don't have any happy stories.
which tells you a lot about Zeldathon attendee experiences. No, we have a fun time at Zeldathon always, but you can't remember any good happy moments. So why don't
There are like way too many. Like he told me to sit down and think about a Zeldathon story that'd be fun to talk about, and it's just like I drew a blank because there's just so many. I literally went on YouTube and tried to find Zeldathon highlights to remember, and I found nothing.
So why don't you tell us about what marathon was it that the guitar incident happened?
Oh.
Oh,
I don't know about this one.
Red
This was,
Cross?
Yeah, this is
This was
before.
Yeah,
before.
it
was
was.
it Red Cross?
Red
It was one with
Cross.
Massis, wasn't it?
Yeah.
it was one with
Massis.
the where we were doing the pixie stick, whatever. It was like
Pixie Stick Challenge.
It was like a big dance party, and I don't know what happened. So, all right. So Mike or Numbers, sorry, was playing his Twilight Princess game. So I come out and was like, "Let's dance to the Gummy Bear song."
Wasn't it a goal?
I think it was a goal.
But this was back in the day where we sometimes just did stuff to entertain
When
ourselves.
it was like 4 a.m. and we had nothing to do, we're just like,
and like no donations coming.
yeah, we were like, who has an idea?
Who wants to do something fun?
So I was like, let's just dance to this song, because this is before any copyright things were a thing. So
Yeah, we
Or
didn't
cared
care.
about.
we didn't care.
Oh, the good old days.
So we finally reached it, and Numbers was eating a whole bunch of pixie sticks. So we finally did this whole dance scene. MC woke up and came out amidst all this dancing of me just jumping on the couch with these pom-poms. And he just sits down. I'm pretty sure there was like drool on your shirt. Or
Oh yeah, because I was drooling on myself. And
I think it was Alex's drool.
yeah, no matter what, because we were inside this tiny room.
I remember.
Oh,
I
me and MC
remember.
were cuddling. That's
I remember because they were like, I woke up covered in liquid and it's not mine.
I'm pretty sure it was my drool. Yeah, I do drool a lot.
So
It's
he
really
he
bad.
was really confused. So this whole song thing ended, and amidst all this, Alex's guitar was against the side of the couch that I tucked away in the corner, and MC sat down.
And I'm in my tired haze.
In his tired haze.
In my defense.
Okay.
In my defense.
This is a guitar I had for quite a while, by the way. This is, it was like my favorite acoustic. It wasn't the best.
It was
like
your absolutely your
spray-painted
favorite
black.
guitar in the world.
At the time, I loved it.
You
Like, it
loved
was
this
awesome.
guitar like a child.
Right.
To add to the story, and also in my haze, I was very tired. I'd been drooled
Yes.
on by Alex.
So
in my defense, remember that.
All right. He sat down and moved this guitar to the middle of the couch.
So I could sit after
So he
a
could
long
sit, yes.
sleep. I
So-
need a rest.
So he set it there, and I wasn't paying attention, and he was also like holding my pillow, and he threw it over the guitar. So me not knowing that this happened,
And you are tired.
I wasn't tired. I just don't look before I sit my big fat butt down anywhere. I just sat, and I heard the loudest crunch I've ever heard in my entire life, and I immediately knew what it was. And there's a video of it too. Like, there's a.
It was mahogany.
Mahogany.
Seriously, it wasn't.
I had the most surprised
Oh,
look on my face for like 5 minutes of me just going.
And because Alex is asleep, and I remember when we had to break the news to you, Alex.
Yeah. Okay. No.
This is-
before that happened. Is I realized what happened, so I was just kind of like, oh my god, he's gonna kill me. I literally went to the corner of the couch, balled up, and I cried. I sobbed because I was so afraid that Alex was gonna like hurt me or something. I don't know.
Wow.
I killed his child.
How violent do you think I am?
This was a marathon that you did not have a girlfriend at the time,
I actually
which is a
was-
rare moment in history.
Yes.
We should make note.
Yes.
Very rare moment. The Austin Powers Alex.
Yeah.
The man of
Bachelor
mystery.
Alex.
And so without a woman in his life, this guitar
Music
meant
was my
everything.
muse.
The guitar was his girlfriend.
So there was just
Ugh.
this point in the stream where you can just see Deanna just patting me as I'm like this, just sobbing into my lap.
One of the sadder moments of Zeldathon.
Mahogany.
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 So eventually, I did that thing that you're not supposed to. I fell asleep on camera. I'm pretty sure. On
Oh,
the
dude,
couch.
that was Liz and Andy's house. We fell asleep on camera all the time.
So
Yeah,
I fell
nobody cared
asleep,
then.
and I woke up, and I knew Alex was awake, and I was so scared. I was just like,
So yeah, this is literally what happened from my point of view.
Yeah, fill
I
things in. Fill things in.
I woke up and
Not
I
covering
was,
your drool because you had your rag
No.
nearby while you slept.
Yeah, I woke up. You wake up in that haze and you're like, like.
And then you
try
move
to speak.
guitars.
And I kind of hobble out into the living room. My eyes are barely open. Somebody goes, Alex, we gotta tell you something. And I'm like,
You're gonna need to
okay.
sit down for this.
And so I did sit down, and somebody said, Steph sat on your guitar and broke it. And I sat there, and it took like 30 seconds for this to process. And you could just hear the hard
Gears.
drive just clicking and just trying to figure it
Oh,
out.
your hard drive's clicking. You're dead.
And then I literally went, okay. That was all that happened. I was like,
yeah. I woke up, and he was just like,
Okay.
I heard what happened. It's okay. And I was like, are you sure?
I knew
I'm so
there's no sense of
sorry."
being mad about it. There's nothing that can be done. It was an honest mistake, and I got the guitar for free. So I was like, okay. So you got all worked up.
I bawled.
For nothing.
I bawled.
For the word okay.
I sobbed.
Okay.
Okay.
It was bad.
Yeah, it was literally like a 30-second pause and then,
Okay.
okay.
I think I was honestly surprised. Like, I thought you were a robot, and I was like, "Are you sure this is okay, Alex? Like,
Inside, I'm like,
are you feeling right now? Like, what's
yeah,
happening?"
I was tired, and I'm like, it's whatever. I don't care.
Zelda Queen, who has access to our document, actually did suggest a fun story to tell for you. A happy story.
Oh, good.
Would you like
Thanks, CQ.
Would you like to...
Because my next story was about 20 million frames.
Would you like to explain the origin of Freakin' Purple?
Oh my gosh.
Wait, hold on.
I have 12 guitars, not 5 million. That's a little...
Praise the mail service.
I love how getting into it's like, what the hell was that? Where did they come from?
Where did that come from?
The postal service
What
brought
are
their
those?
pet dragon.
What are those?
Okay, explain the story of Freakin' Purple.
All right, so I was really into chat at my first marathon.
I was really into
chat.
The whole concept.
Man, the relationship was just
I
starting
dated it,
and
alright? It was a thing.
It was Zeldathon 80A.
Yeah.
Which was
American Diabetes.
winter
That was my
2010.
very first. That was my first.
That was your first too, as well.
Because I wasn't able to make it to ACS, which is the first one for most people.
Yep, that was the one that Deanna texted me and said, we're doing this thing. Do you want to come over? And I went to school with MC, and I knew who he was, but we didn't hang out.
No, I was just that nerd.
You were just that person I went to school with.
You can say the word nerd. It's not a dirty word.
You're a nerd.
Nerd.
Embrace it.
We're all nerds.
But, so I was just like, all right. So I made sure it was okay with my mom, and I just it was like 11 o'clock at night. I just showed up at your house.
Hi.
I'm like, hey, I know you, but not really. I'm just gonna sit in the corner, kind of like Shoop.
Hey.
So, but no,
You talked to chat.
I did. I talked to chat a lot.
To be fair, to compare against Shoop is a little bit different because 88 Zeldathon 3 was much different than Lies, which was like 9, maybe 8. Zeldathon 8. I'm not sure. Zeldathon 3 was a lot different than that.
Yeah.
So that was when like we had like 10 people.
Yeah. It was real small.
It was able to fit in one room. Can you imagine that?
That's
one
back
room.
when I had like swooshy hair.
Yeah, when you had the
When I had hair.
Back when I had hair.
I'm honestly curious of that picture now, ZQ. I'm honestly curious as to what.
I can't click that from here, unfortunately.
Aw. I don't know. So I was talking to the chat, and they were doing that. What's your favorite this? Pepsi or Coke? Or I don't know, one of those.
Oh,
Q&A
blank or blank questions?
Blank or blank questions. And somebody said, what is your
Sprite.
favorite color? So I just, in my excitement, I just said, freaking purple. Like, I think I shouted it like
Yeah, you
so
did.
loud. I was like, freaking purple!
You had one of those moments like, oh no, she's socially awkward just like us.
Yes. So
Oh god.
eventually, everybody, as soon as I came back on camera again, they're like, oh, that's Steph. She freaking purple. She likes the purple stuff. And I'm like, yeah, I do. Okay, I'll just roll with this, I guess.
That's your
And it
thing
literally
now.
just
Yeah.
became my click.
Your
It's my
entire
thing.
existence?
It's my existence.
And now you are at the purple stuff.
I'm literally it.
And you're not wearing any purple today. What is this?
You know?
To be
It's a
fair,
depressing time.
I'm not wearing any purple either. This
I just
is
told
kinda
a sad
pink.
story. I figured it was appropriate.
Oh yeah, that's the marathon I got thrown out of a window.
Yeah, ADA, you got thrown out a window. Can we bring that donation goal back? We said we wanted to last week, I think.
What amuses me is people actually thought we threw you out a 2-story window.
There was a porch. I basically
they
was.
didn't think that.
Now it still hurt because there was tar paper on this porch. So it was basically me getting thrown out of a window and sliding on sandpaper.
Yep.
It hurt a lot.
So you basically got thrown on a roof.
Yeah, pretty much. If you can imagine just sliding on
You got
sandpaper,
thrown out
it
a window on the roof.
was like my shoulder and like side of my head just sliding on sandpaper.
I just remember the chat being like, "Oh my god, did they call an ambulance?" Like, what?
It
How many-
hurt. Not gonna lie.
And then he just came back in the room, and they were just like,
Now, so
I should have taken like a tree branch and stuck it in my hair and be like, oh yeah.
most of our donation goals at Zeldathon, we keep them very legitimate. We don't lie to the audience. But and that one, I wouldn't say we even lied to them. It was
We admitted the truth.
We threw him out a window.
we threw Alex out a window. We said we're gonna throw him out of a 2-story window, but we did not tell them that there was
a-
something in between the second and first story. It was still thrown out a window. And
Yeah,
it still hurt.
technically,
It
yeah.
still hurt.
See, I don't even need to say it. The chat's already bringing it up.
All right. Those are some good stories. At that point, I think we should let's talk about Nintendo Direct.
Yay!
So,
She's really excited about it.
oh yeah.
I feel like she's about to sneeze.
Huh?
Just right on the
Huh?
edge.
Ready for it? There we go. So, looking at this wonderful Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD, the Wind Waker HD, I'm so sorry.
Great.
What was announced at the Nintendo Direct?
Wind Waker HD.
No.
HD.
Wow.
Yes, Wind Waker HD. They made
Twilight
the
Princess,
Princess
HD.
That's right.
I don't even watch it, and I know.
Oh,
I
shut
put it on so you get the lowdown.
I knew before Alex. I'm cool.
I'm with it.
I'm
hip.
I'm with it.
I'm with it.
I'm cool.
How do you do, fellow kids? You know. So, who here has been Twilight Princess? Oh, well.
I've played about 2 hours worth of it.
So, you didn't even get to the first dungeon because that game takes freaking forever.
I started the first dungeon.
Yeah, that game takes so long. So the big thing is they've updated the visuals. They didn't do much to the texture. I think they did update the textures a little bit, which I made a mistake on. But most of it is just actually they upscaled. Like, they didn't change, like, the amount of polygons. And they did the same thing for the Wind Waker HD, but you can't tell.
The cell shading is
It prevents it from looking outdated.
yeah. Thanks,
Um,
EQ.
What's that?
She tweeted him the picture.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful.
I want to be horrified, so I'll look at it later.
So I'm excited for Twilight Princess HD, most because it's a Zelda game. But they're releasing a
Yeah,
Wolf
Zelda.
Link amiibo, and so this is what scares me. What if they start releasing Zelda line amiibo?
Oh dear Lord, your
Well,
bank account.
I'm sorry for you. And
You're gonna
your
need a bigger shelf.
bills. And...
I already did it all the count last week. This is my latest edition. Our friend Mewtwo. Here you go. You hold Mewtwo. Isn't he a cool guy?
Eat it.
He's somewhat purple.
And your review of this? No, don't. No, we don't gnaw on our Pokemon.
We do not gnaw on our kitty.
We just stroke him, pet him,
We love him.
love him. Very good.
I can't.
I'll put Mewtwo away from the mouth of
Your
Ship
Yoshi
631.
Yoshi amiibo.
I got the Yoshis. Did you see them?
No.
I would hand one.
Oh, they're cute.
I know, aren't they?
Oh.
It's great on camera because it doesn't look like you're looking at anything. You're
I'm just like
you're
staring
"Oh,
into.
look how
I'm looking.
cute."
I'm looking at the frame count.
on
so
XSplit, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm out of this place. See you.
It's a cat. You stroke it.
Oh yeah, actually Mewtwo is supposed to be like a cat because Mew is a cat.
Well, yeah, that's what they do. They mew.
They Mew.
Kittens do generally.
Generally, thank you. So one cool thing is the Wolf Link amiibo. Apparently, is supposed to carry over data to the new Zelda game.
Yes.
What data though is the question.
What could that do? What could you take from one Zelda game? The only idea I had was
The upgraded horse speed.
no, the quick cash method. You bring over your rupees.
Oh,
It's just like a transfer
Escrow.
system. What's that?
and it wouldn't necessarily be escrow.
It'd be the what's it called when you Western Union?
Yeah.
I'm gonna Western Union over some rupees.
Oh, wire the money.
Yeah, wire the rupees on over to New
Mega
Hyrule.
Yarn Yoshi.
Yeah, the Mega Yarn Yoshi is like this big,
Oh,
and
I
it still has an amiibo thing in its butt.
Yeah.
So
I
you-
would cuddle the crap
Guys,
out of that thing.
Christmas present ideas, okay?
I know I haven't got it because
I would cuddle the crap out.
I am unfortunately at a not what the
Nope.
You don't have it. I did that already. We made Link dance to your music. I was going.
I'll go get it.
What?
What?
It's called rubber banding.
That's a new thing.
It basically inside that area of the game, like inside the Tower of the Gods section, you move at a slower speed with your sail out. But if you like double tap it'll launch you, kind of.
Does it actually make you go faster?
Yeah, it makes you go faster.
That's cool.
It was something that was like partially discovered by me, actually. Yay, contribution.
Yay.
Yay, thank you. So, other than the Western Union, they did show a clip of Zelda Wii U and it looked pretty good.
It looks beautiful. I'm looking forward to it.
Hey, Thunderscott, what did you think of the new Zelda Wii U clip? It was pretty good. It was pretty good.
It's pretty good.
All right,
He's
well,
just a chill guy.
I gotta shoot this guy down.
Should have been the bot.
Shoot him in the cloud.
You didn't even hit him that time. They hit him like above his forehead.
Aw.
I have 0 amiibos because I
I
have
have
no use
2.
for them.
You have 2 amiibo?
I don't even have a Wii
Wait,
U.
wait,
I don't
wait,
even have a Wii.
You have Link,
Toon Link.
Toon Link, and do you Mega Man?
Diddy Kong.
Oh, Diddy Kong, right? Do you have?
I have a GameCube.
GameCube is not an amiibo. You have 0 amiibo.
Yeah, I do have 0 amiibo.
Steph, you also have 0 amiibo. Now, if there was an amiibo that you would want, what amiibo would you want?
Mega Man. Or Sheik. One of the two.
Mega Man or Sheik?
Yeah.
What about you? There's all these great Nintendo characters that you have
Just, I mean,
I'll
Mega Man for the
just-
show
that I have
factor.
forced you into loving.
If I decide I like one and one on your shelf goes missing, just it didn't happen.
You
go
didn't
with it.
see
Oh, I know
it.
which one you would want. You would want a King or a Lions one. You would like the boat, wouldn't you?
No, I want the statue, the little statue in Wind Waker that you make him hop around. Jerry.
Oh,
Jerry?
the Tower of the Gods statues.
I named him Jerry.
I would love a Wii U. That would be awesome. 'Cause
I don't know why.
Literally the newest. I have. Technically, I have an Xbox 360, but it needs a new disc drive, and I don't have the AV equipment or a controller.
I love Jerry.
Or any games. But I have the actual console.
Or
It was given
or
to me by a
or
friend. He's like,
Link.
you get a new disc
and he
drive for
pulled
it's
a
yours.
string and he says,
And they're
"Come
like $20
on!"
on eBay.
Yeah.
You.
I've just been lazy. I don't even know where it is
I
anymore.
don't think those will ever be amiibo.
Come on, we can try. We have the technology.
So there was one other big Zelda. Okay, actually, I'm gonna bring this one up. I'm gonna open this can of worms that makes me very sad. So there's 2 things. This is the first one I want to talk about. But in Japan, guess what was announced for their virtual console? Mother 3.
Yes.
So once again, we
Well,
will
time to get a Japanese
Wii U.
region, yeah.
Too bad I still won't be able to read the game because they won't translate it. Anyways, that's what I'm not mad about. Whatever. Japan gets their game that I want very much. Whatever. But over in Europe, guess what they got on Virtual Console this week? Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks
Nice.
on the Wii U.
That's pretty cool.
That makes Zeldathon a lot easier.
That would make Zeldathon a lot easier. I wouldn't have to use the 3DS capture device. We could just use
Well, you still
This.
would need it because we'd still need it for
Triforce Heroes, A Link Between Worlds. Yeah.
just
But
those 2.
the less games we have to do on a 3DS capture card, the better. But so European fans of Zeldathon here in the Zeldathon show inside the chat, shout out, give some love. Actually, it's really late, so if you're here, then extra love. But congratulations, you have a game that we here in America do not have. And everybody's calling out to OC. Unfortunately, I don't want to use a different system. I want to keep it all on my own system. So, but shouts to Mika in the chat. I haven't seen you in a while, Mika. Much love
No,
to you.
ZQ saying for OC to bring his Wii U.
Yeah, but I don't want the European Wii U as part of the setup.
Ah,
They also have different power things.
Nope.
fair enough.
I was wait patiently for Nintendo to give it to us. Lastly, at the Nintendo Direct relating to Zelda news, Linkle was announced for Hyrule Warriors Legends.
Dual and crossbows like a boss.
It's basically female Link,
Femlink.
a Link that is not Link, and is a girl, and her name is.
Linkle. Which is an
Linkle.
odd name for a female Link.
Yes.
That's what. Well, what would you name a female Link?
Linka?
Linka.
Like the LE just, it's more of like a masculine ending to a name.
I don't think so. I don't want to be called MCL.
Seal.
Alexel.
Seal.
Steffel.
Seal.
Shupel.
Shoople.
That's like
Take it.
That's like Smoople.
I'll take it.
I need water. Sorry.
Bye.
And everybody, that was Shoop61. Thank you for joining us.
Bye, Jim.
I feel like a sandwich.
You feel like a sandwich? A delicious purple
Now
sandwich.
you feel like a pastry. Very doughy pastry.
Oh, wow. That was so mean!
I'm sorry.
Twitch cops are back.
The Twitch cops are back. Shoop's out of here.
I'm doughy.
It's a Scrubs reference. It's like, you feel like a sandwich? I kind of do. No, you don't. You feel like a pastry. A very doughy pastry.
Alright, folks. On that note,
There's the worm.
I'm gonna,
Uh-oh. Liz is breaking out the full names.
Oh, great.
let's give some quick
I
shout-outs.
didn't do it.
quick shout-outs, I think, are in order.
Go for it.
Ba-bam, everybody! I want to give some shout-outs to the Patreon page. So we started this new thing here last week to coincide with the launch of the Zeldathon show, which is a special $10 tier on my Patreon page where you become a Zeldathon super fan. We're going to have a monthly shirt given to one of the people at that tier or above. They're going to have priority asking questions here on the show, as well as some other fun benefits. They're thanked as a producer on the show. We'll be thanking our... We had 5 new people join up on this tier last week, so that's super awesome. Keeping the dream alive, because at this point I'm doing Zeldathon full-time. I've wanted to do like all this other stuff like on YouTube and Twitch, but honestly, like doing Zeldathon and the show have been the most fun things I've done in life. So I think I'm just going to keep doing that. And hopefully people want me to keep doing that and they can just give me $10 every month. And then I'll keep doing it. That's how the internet works nowadays. You want something, you throw a few bucks at it.
You pay for it.
You throw a few
Shut up
bucks
and take my money.
So at this point, we're gonna move on to questions. Shoop, can you take over the game for me so I can direct this? Go
What
and
do I do?
Welcome to the lava level.
jump around.
Jump around. Jump on it.
Jump on it. Jump on it.
Jump around.
Jump around. This reminds me of
Oh, my childhood.
The evolution of dance.
Mrs. Doubtfire with Robin Williams doing it. You have to kill the
Those guys.
yes, those guys. So if you guys have any questions, this is the last call. Get them in right now. Let's gonna start answering some questions.
I'm supposed to stab them.
First up, Patreon supporters like Henry Pye. Henry Pye, what is your earliest memory you have of Zeldathon? What is your early? You kind of told it, but did you hear about Zeldathon before you actually came at all?
No, I watched the stream. Like, I looked it up when she said what it was, and I watched it for 10 minutes. I'm like, all right, I'm down.
You see, sometimes I think when people tune into Zelda for the first time and they see it, they some of them are probably like,
No.
this is a little bit too wacky for me, and that's okay. We have a fun time. What was your actually, Alex, what is your earliest memory of Zelda 1? Because you weren't technically at Zeldathon 1.
I can't recall if it was getting thrown out of the window. I don't know if that was before I was up for 70 hours straight. And I was sitting at chat.
Big rock.
And I was talking to chat, and I saw a bug crawl across the screen. And I knew it wasn't there, but I saw it, and I was like, I'm starting to hallucinate. I'm gonna go to bed. And so I walk out the door to like the landing, and I was gonna take a left to go sleep in the living room. And my mom had just come to the top of the steps and went, "Hi, Mom, I'm going to bed," and immediately just kind of fell over and passed out right there. I think that might be the earliest moment I have. I could be wrong on that. I don't know. It's one of those two. Whatever happened first.
I guess we already heard about Shoops, so I guess mine would be
The creation of it.
I don't actually. Okay, so the story goes. If you haven't read Zeldathon.net/about, where we have the whole story up now.
Plug.
Yeah, kind of. Basically, I asked Zach Ondish. I was like, "Hey, do you want to do a charity marathon over winter break?" And I asked him at the locker. So I guess the thing I remember most about like the first Zeldathon thing was going up to his locker, because we were locker mates. Like, he was right next to me, because apparently Moffat and Ondish are close alphabetically.
There was nobody with the last name N in our grade.
Apparently not. Wait, no, it must have not been by alphabetical order, because...
Yeah, it was. So that was right beside Zoe Rogan.
But I was
I
next.
forget who was on the
But
other side.
Stacy Dangle was next to me. That doesn't make any sense. On the other side.
Just throw out all these names on the internet. Yeah.
People don't know them.
They don't.
They actually don't matter in the whole Zeldathon schema of things.
They were
Schoolmates.
once upon a dream.
What the heck? This is not Ice Ring Isle. Where am I going?
What am I doing with
Oh.
They
my
were supposed to
life?
be in alphabetical order. I don't know what happened.
I brought up Oddish, and I have another sad story now. Why do I have so many sad stories?
What's your sad story?
When he was playing Majora's Mask.
Oh, Zach?
Yeah.
And this is how I became the Majora's Mask guy, by the way.
And I was trying to clean up the room, and I picked up a chair and I hit the gaming console.
I thought you were vacuuming when you.
I don't know. I hit the console and I knocked Zach back like I don't know how far.
Yeah, you were vacuuming, so it was me and Oddish on the couch. Nobody else was awake. and you were vacuuming, and you just barely touched the Wii.
I wasn't vacuuming because
You were totally vacuuming.
MC wouldn't let me vacuum during a live stream.
I'm almost
I
positive
wouldn't.
you were vacuuming. Either way, you barely touched the Wii, and the game crashed. And you just see Honest just kind of drop the controller because he just realized that he had beaten the Deku Fortress and Snowhead, and was working on the Pirate Fortress and had not saved. And so you set him back like 4 hours. And he literally just set the controller down and just got up and walked away.
I don't know why I haven't
No,
been
he went home.
Yeah, he went
left.
home.
And
And I was like, all right, I guess I'll take over.
would you like to know something funny? Now that you say that,
Is that the reason why he's never come back? I'm so sorry.
he's never been
not
back
been
to a
back
Zeldathon.
since.
No, you shook my mouth. It's all over the place.
That was his last. That was his last moment as.
Yeah, I don't think he's ever been at any other. No, he never came to Quest.
Why haven't
That was Zeldathon 4.
Why haven't you kicked me out yet?
You took away the co-founder of Zeldathon with that kick.
Yeah, it was.
Majora's Crash. Thank you, Better Scott.
That was a good story.
I'm sorry. I just.
Can we have the next question, Steph? By the way.
Okay. Yogi asks, "How can I join Zeldathon?" Happy face.
Donate.
Watch.
Be part of the community. Like, basically, I'll answer this question in a nice, easy way. Don't suck up to MC, because MC rarely invites people that he wants.
Yeah.
Like, last time I invited Thunder Scott and 8-Bit Brigadier, and they were worthy additions. But you know what? They never sucked up to me. I was sucking up to them because I enjoy their music on YouTube.
Hey, T. Scott.
So, for the most... T. Scott.
Before that, who was it?
Before that, like, who invited Zelda?
Yeah.
I don't remember. I know this time I'm bringing my boyfriend. That's and Super Guitar Brothers.
I am so excited to meet them.
I'm really excited because this is like a first.
Wait, hold on, ready?
Have you not met Max?
I've met Matt.
Wait, hold on, wait, one more time.
I'm so excited to have another Zeldathon couple. It's so exciting.
Wait. What button is that noise? I forget.
Oh, the
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I forget. I'm trying to figure
I
that out.
think that's a retired soundboard button too.
Is it? I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember from the last one. I was worthy. Wow.
The Super Guitar Bros play at MagFest? Or was that Super Soul Bros?
Not sure. But
Super Soul Bros was the funk, like...
Oh, wait. Super
Yeah.
Guitar Brothers and Super Soul Brothers were at MagFest.
Okay, so you probably saw them.
Yeah. So the big thing is...
Oh, it's Team ETC, that's right.
What?
Team Etc.
Oh, yeah, Team Etc. Right, I'm sorry.
Wow, guys.
So, yeah, the best way to get into Zeldathon is to not suck up to MC and be patient. There's been people who have been fans of Zeldathon for a very long time and haven't been invited. There's also people who have never seen a Zeldathon and that are getting invited this marathon. Like Shupa's one of them. We don't have criteria. We look for mature individuals who
would mesh well.
Basically, I put out a word to all the Zeldathon team, like, who do you want to fit in? And then I kind of like take the list and I go through it for anybody that I'm not quite sure about, and I also pass it along to some other people. Like, do you know this person better than I do? Or you know, and sometimes the list does get cut down. And
Did you just say I was mature?
That was in the days before we had invites. That was when we had phones.
I slipped in there. I just slid right in.
Swoosed on
I
it.
swoosed right on in.
Next question.
Bottle.
Bagbot29 asks, in
Ooh,
Zeldathon
welcome.
16, will both Hyrule Warrior games be played or just one?
Zeldathon 16. So at the next Zeldathon with Hyrule Warriors and Hyrule Warriors Legends, when they're both released at that point, we're going to play one of them. I don't know which one. We're going to... Basically, how much DLC is on the Wii U version. Like, if it's... We obviously want to do the Wii U version. It looks better. But if there's, like, a lot of, like, really cool DLC, we can do Hyrule Warriors Legends. Or we can do, like, both and, like, do the main stuff on Hyrule Warriors and then do the extra DLC on Legends. That'd be a good way to do it. I'm going to stop. Hopefully it's questions. Give some questions for the rest of the couch here, not just for your boy. MCG. What's next?
I'm really confused because, like, as I read the questions, like, Lena's on here just, like...
Adding more?
She's not adding
Going
more, but
crazy.
she's, like, highlighting the ones I already did, so I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, she's helping you out.
She's helping me out.
She got you.
Aber asks, what's one challenge you thought you'd never do, and inevitably you did it?
Shoot, why don't you tell the story? I think because you're here, it's only...
Is it the Christmas tree? Yes.
I became a Christmas tree.
Yes! Life goals.
I remember that. That was great.
Do you know how that goal came to
No,
be?
I don't.
You weren't there for the creation?
I wasn't. I just was told, Jim, you're a tree. So I became a tree.
Hold on, I gotta call my mom.
And then Jackson
This is
just,
big.
like, came right in with us, like,
With
accordion.
the
was
accordion
like,
and played Silent Night.
They played Silent Night while you had Christmas tree lights around you.
Yes.
And Zach sang.
I was sitting on the couch at that point, I think.
And I think Teep sang.
This is one of those goals that would not happen if MC was awake.
You weren't awake, and then I remember you going through the footage, and you're like, when did this happen?
Why did this happen? is-
Why?
I think why not win is more important to me.
I honestly don't know because, like I said, I had no part in it either. It just
You're like,
happened.
All right.
Scott, save that story for next time you're on the Zeldathon show. We'll table that one for now.
Oh, Lord.
What's the next question we got here?
Program Ninja asks, when will the Zeldathon game schedule be released?
When it's done.
Once a tree, always a tree.
Well, first of all, we need to make sure all game players are registered for the marathon.
It's me.
And
I'll
have
get
time
to it.
submitted.
I'll get to it.
I know.
Time submit is not so important for Alex because we already have like tons of test data. Will Alex die on majority of this marathon?
I'm not playing the 3DS version, so I probably won't.
Right. Oh yeah. By the way, we're not doing Majora's Mastery just because one, it'll feel better for Alex playing it a long period of time there.
Yeah, I didn't like the 3DS version. Like, I like the game, but playing it all at once...
What's in the mail? What's in the mail?
It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does.
Mail
Oh my God,
time.
fine.
Never ignore the mail.
It could be gold.
Or it
Oh,
could
wait,
be
we're not
Tingle
playing
wanting to
MMO.
take my
There's
money.
a mail that never fails. It makes me want to
Good
ride my
evening!
6 letters.
That's why I didn't want to check the mail.
You're fine.
Dear sad face. If you already said it, it means you picked one of many mailboxes.
They're indebted to you.
All right, cool.
Just so you know, if a mailbox is wiggling, you probably should stay away from it.
Yeah.
See, you got a piece of heart from it.
Oh, hooray!
It sneezed on you.
Better get cracking on these questions. She's adding a bunch of them.
All right, what do we got next?
Program Ninja also asks, how long is Zeldathon Hope supposed to be?
We have a hard limit of 150 hours. If we hit 150 hours, we need to
Dang.
pack up because I think at that point it's 2 a.m. on the 3rd, which we have to be out of the hotel by 11 a.m. on the 3rd.
Yeah.
So we have to like pack. We have to get our U-Haul to the hotel and get out of there. So basically, we're planning on no matter what. If like we go that long, we're going to have to basically a crew's going to have to stay up all night helping pack the marathon,
That's
which
so
would not
good.
would. But hopefully, I think right now it's sitting at 138 hours without Triforce Heroes estimate. So that's where we're at.
Hot Date Paul. Oh, hi. I love you.
Who is also a patron.
Yeah.
I'm not paying that money. Get out of my life.
Asks Alex, when did you shave your head and why?
I first shaved my head last summer in July when I had moved with my now fiance to our first apartment together.
Oh, the first Zeldathon wedding.
And we
I know it's gonna be so great.
we're walking to this place. It was a lot farther than I thought it was. And, middle of July. It's a beautiful sunny day out. We're walking. We walked about 2 miles, and then I realized I am really, really warm. I feel like I'm gonna pass out. So we stopped. There was like a bar, like literally 20 feet from where we were.
And then you
Walked
broke a
in.
beer bottle and then shaved your head with the
I walked in
things.
and I think I got like a Coke or something like that. Just something to drink because I was dehydrated, and we walked home. I went home, sat on the couch, and touched my head and realized, ow, I am really, really sunburned. Then I came to the conclusion I am definitely going bald, so I decided to bite the bullet, bought razors that night, and shaved it. So I kept my head shaved for a while because I can't really grow hair, as you can tell. And I've been really lazy about it the last month and a half, so that's why I now have hair.
There you go.
The bulb will be back eventually. I'm just really lazy.
In
and
time
it's
for
cold.
Zeldathon.
It's getting cold.
Oh. That's a question for me.
Oh, you have a question? Read it then.
Linkster109 asks, Steph, how do you have the time to Zthon and also attend MC streams and still have time to be a parent? Deep question. Well, most of the time I come here for his streams when my daughter's already in bed.
Ben
Bed.
drowned.
I roommate with my sister, and I live with her and my niece, and she's usually home from work, so the kids are already in bed, so she's usually going to bed, and she doesn't mind, you know. I've been watching the kids all day, so she lets me wander off into Nerdland, so. Zeldathon is a different story. It's usually around Christmas time, so Madeline's dad's family likes to, you know, spend time with her, kidnap her for the week. They really love spending time with her, so they are more than willing to take her for the week and switch off between my family and theirs. But this Zeldathon, however, I'm only going to be able to be there for a couple days because it is farther, and I do have work, and I don't drive, so I'm only going to be able to come a couple days. But, you know, I make it work. I'll work.
And here you are.
And here I am. Hello.
And here you are on the Zeldathon show, this wonderful Wednesday
Here I am on
evening.
this show, and my daughter is sleeping, so.
Oh, and just to clarify, I'm not getting married at Zeldathon.
Come on!
No!
Man!
Because that's ludicrous.
Now, it'd be a different story if your entire distance was from
like
Zeldathon.
if we met at Zeldathon, then it'd be a little more appropriate. But we're not getting married at Zeldathon. I'm sorry, we already have a location.
And I will attend, and I will rent a suit.
You're actually, want you to be one of the groomsmen.
Oh, this is my face.
No.
Wait.
I'll get lessons as a minister in PA.
Anyways.
Can we at least have like a celebration? Like, can you guys come like dressed up
It
in
won't
your
be
in your
until
formal
August
wear?
of next year. So we're getting married in August. August 22nd is the tentative
Just
date.
save your dress and tux and just come, and we'll pretend that it's just happening.
No.
We can show you off.
Live stream the wedding.
Even I would live
stream
stream
the
my wedding. There's something
We'll get on Periscope and just set our phone in the corner of like the reception hall.
What's this next question? Actually, hold on, wait. You can ask that question, but I'm gonna give the shutdown answer here.
Oh no. Cranium Waves dash Leolite
Laylite
asks, who is playing Triforce Heroes at Zeldathon Hope? Will something
Oh.
interesting happen for Triforce Heroes at Zeldathon?
Who's playing Triforce Heroes at Zeldathon? That's for them to tell you, and they should also get me an estimate and a full team. In other words, sorry, not yet.
Oh,
Patience.
Spoilers.
patience. Froggy Frogawoo
From the WHW.
asks,
What the heck, Alex?
what will the game order this Zeldathon with the addition of Triforce Heroes? And I can't read it because she's typing. Hello? And will you be using deluxe goals to upgrade game?
We will have upgrade goals. So we're going to be bringing back upgrade goals. There's not going to be as many of them. I will say the Wind Waker will be upgradable from the Wind Waker to the Wind Waker HD Hero Mode Second Quest 3-heart run.
Oh dear lord.
I will do that. But other upgrade goals we'll talk about. I think I might reveal one next week. I have to have a conversation with someone about it. But I think we might reveal next week. So.
Hot Date Paul asks, Shoop, what does 631 mean?
Nothing.
Would you like to get the quick story? We've told it many times, but people
So the
want
quick
to know.
story is that Shoop is the phonetical spelling of my last name. Shoop was the name I tried to use for Xbox. So Xbox said, no, can't do that. Have Shoop63. I did that. Twitter won't let me do Shoop63 because that's an inactive account. So I added a 1. So Shoop631.
And then you
And
changed
then
your
it
Twitch name.
happened.
And then I changed my Twitch name to be all one brand.
And that was after Xander said your name, and then
Yes.
everybody.
And then everybody, yes.
It's been solidified.
Yeah, pretty much. I can't change it now.
You done goofed.
Brooke asks, MC, when did you realize you wanted running Zeldathon to be your full-time job?
When I realized it's the thing I'm most passionate in life about, and the thing that I want to do every day of my life, because
It's so good.
I've done it for 6 years, and I've never gone bored of it. In fact, I've only wanted to do more of it, but I figured that sometimes other projects I had were holding me back from putting my all into it. And this marathon has been the closest I've been to going full time on it. I still try to do Twitch streams, and I want to keep doing Twitch streams, obviously. They're fun, and they're a fun hobby. But I think I want to make them more of a hobby and make Zeldathon my full-time job. And that also includes doing the Zeldathon show. So that way I'm also giving like a nice quality piece of polished weekly content when it isn't Zeldathon. It also means doing more Zeldathons. More on that later.
We'll elaborate on that later.
Fun, interesting little tidbit. On Friday, me and Kirsten will have been dating for 2 years and 9 months.
Oh my god.
Yay.
I figured that out because when I proposed, it was 2 years and 7 months and 2 days.
My Facebook official anniversary for 1 month is tomorrow.
Aww.
Yay.
I just clapped because that's like...
That's a long time.
That's a record.
That's definitely,
That's
yeah.
a record for
I only
you.
had
Oh.
one other relationship that lasted longer than a year.
Alex.
So this is like, I'm like
You're on a roll.
record
I
shattering.
actually talked about this recently, and I talked about how proud of you I was because I remember like back in the day there'd be like a week where you'd be like talking about your girlfriend, and I'd be like, "Oh, that's cool, Alex. I'm really happy for you," and you'd tell me her name. I can't name one off the top of my head, and then the next week you'd be like talking about your girlfriend, like, "Oh, cool. I'm so glad that you and blank are doing so." Like, no, not her. We broke up. This is blank, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, I had a bad track record with relationships for a while.
But then you figured it out, and now you're settling down.
Yep.
Who would have thought that out of everybody to settle down first, it would be you?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm very
I'm
happy.
the least likely person if you look back a few years and be like, you never get married.
You had a new girlfriend every Zeldathon. Everybody was so confused.
I did.
They're like, wait.
And one of them you brought, and she stayed. Thank you,
stayed.
Thank you, Kay.
Thanks, Alex.
You're welcome.
that we had her last week, and we talked about how Alex gave us the gift of Kay.
I remember telling her.
Kay Jewelers.
I remember telling her when you guys were dating, like, I was like, I don't care if you two break up, you're staying here. I don't care how awkward it is, you're staying. And she stayed. I'm so happy about it.
It's funny. I'm glad you said if you break up, not win, because that would be really sad.
This analysis is sound. Surprised I am.
Leah Light asks, favorite Zelda song / soundtrack music?
The Song of Storms.
Oh, that's such a generic answer.
I like Song of
Repeat
Farewell,
forever.
Hyrule King.
Farewell, Hyrule King. You mean so
Alex gives people as gifts. Here is this person. Enjoy.
What's my favorite Zelda? Oh yeah, duh. End credits from or credits roll. I'm sorry.
Credits roll.
From A Link to the Past. Such a good song and underappreciated piece of music that has never returned in a Zelda game. Sad. It returned for Symphony of the Goddesses, and it showed people the world, the beauty of it, yet they don't even realize what it is. Song of Storms is fine. It's just like, my favorite's Gerudo Valley. It's like, yeah.
I really like Gerudo Valley too, but I'd still
That's
say Song of Storms is
everyone's
the best.
favorite.
It's because it's
You know what I
it's
never hear?
flamenco style and beautiful.
I've never heard my favorite song is the Zelda main theme. Nobody ever says the Zelda main theme.
What's
Da-da-da-da-da.
Oh. Okay.
All right, Medley. Please don't tell me how to shine a mirror.
How did they reuse an end credit song?
I don't know how they did inside A Link Between Worlds.
Ooh, Liz, that's a good one. The Triforce room.
Ah, the Triforce Chamber.
Yeah. Just that deep bass voice is gorgeous. With all the resonance.
Boom, boom,
I love all the music in this game. It's my favorite.
Dark World. Oh, that's a good one too.
All right, what next one there? All right, did you answer?
Yes.
What did you say?
Oh, yeah.
Farewell, Hyrule King.
Ah, okay.
Hot Date Paul asks, MC, how do you feel about Zeldathon being in the spring-fall rather than in summer or winter?
Ba-ba-da-da-da-da.
What?
I know what you're thinking.
Why not both?
Oh.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. But that's a difficult thing to manage, so maybe we'll see. But summer and winter always works best just for scheduling.
And also for a lot of our viewers are in school.
Yeah, that's
And
why
so that's time they have off and they can watch the marathon.
that's why we don't do spring and fall.
That's like the most stressful.
Yeah. Nice.
Try we? Try we?
Try we?
Tree we?
I'm trying we right now. Thank you.
What are your thoughts on Tingle's freshly picked Rosy Rupee Land?
Freshly. Wait. Tingle's
Freshly picked Rosy Rupee Land.
Freshly
That
picked
hurts.
Tingle's Rosy Rupee Land. Yes, there we go. That game.
Is a game.
That I've never
Oh,
played.
I've never heard of it.
You never heard of it? It's Get Paid the Game.
Oh, give me the game. Okay.
I like how
That's how I know it as.
the name
That's
of the
literally
game.
how I know it as.
It's-
Get paid the game.
it's a cool game, and it'd be cool as part of Zeldathon. But the problem is,
It's
like,
so long.
it's the type of thing that depending on how long Zelda for Wii U is, maybe it'll be added, and we would have to expand Zeldathon out another day.
Like I remember Numbers playing it, and didn't it take them like forever to beat it?
Yes, but luckily, Knight of Hylia, who's attending first Zeldathon, speedruns the game, has like the 6 hours.
Oh, that's not bad. Who in the right mind would speedrun that game?
Knight of Hylia.
Fair enough.
Oh.
Who would totally speedrun Zelda's Adventure? Like that game's horrible.
Wait!
Medley,
Wait!
Get out of the way.
shoo!
Like they are just like right around the...
I meant to put her on the ledge.
You're so
That was
rude.
weird.
Super Erdrick asks...
What time is it?
10 a week.
Oh, that's pretty good.
What do you think of Cloud in Smash?
Hype.
Oh yeah, we didn't talk about that, did we?
Whatever.
Hype.
Cloud and Smash.
I'm looking forward to it. He's gonna be interesting. He's got a spike, and I'm excited to try him out.
He has a spike.
So a lot of people, Sora 107, are upset.
Why?
I think it's because of the. It's a feeling that those characters don't fit inside the world of Smash. Like you know how the original what's it called, commercial for Smash N64 was, something's gone wrong in the happy-go-lucky world of Nintendo. You know, and it's like,
Yeah, there are other franchises coming in.
It's not just Nintendo anymore.
and
I think that's people's problem with it.
What?
The mayonnaise.
hey, the mayonnaise!
I'm sorry.
Come on in, buddy.
Best expression ever.
That's how I look after work.
Oh! Jackpot! Dude, it's Dead Kid Walking. Do you want to read this, Alex? I see your name.
Congratulations on the anniversaries, Alex and MC. I know that happened a while ago, but I was trying to think of a question. Thought I was unable to do so. Guess I'm just uninspired.
Well, thank you, Dead Kid Walking, for $15. Thank you very much, my
That was
friend.
really hard to read.
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm
I
sorry.
read about it.
What was I saying?
Cloud.
Oh, Cloud and Smash. I'm not mad. I think it's a. I don't know. What?
Oh.
I was like, I don't have a hook shot. It's like, no, I'm not supposed to have a hook shot yet. But no, it's. I don't have a big problem with it because here's the thing. I like to judge what Nintendo gives us, rather than what they do, and I just think that he's a cool character, and a lot of people love him, and I feel like Smash is a big celebration of just gaming. And if there's any game that could bring, Pac-Man, Mario, Sonic, Cloud, and all these amazing characters together, it has to be Smash. I don't like any other game. Upskirt. I got it.
Third character in Smash without having an actual game out. He's in Final Fantasy VII. He's the main character.
I think it's supposed to be in America. Or I'm sorry.
On Nintendo consoles?
On Nintendo console.
Simon Belmont. That'd have been an interesting one.
Wait.
Whips!
Marth has a game out. It might not be his main game, but I'm pretty sure he has one.
One of the Fire Emblems.
But that said, no, Cloud has not been on a platform. The cool thing is this could be a nice teaser that the Final Fantasy VII remake could come to NX.
Ooh, that'd be nice. Also, I'm super hyped about that. I'm curious to see more about it.
Yeah.
From the sounds of it, they're rebuilding the game from the ground up.
Oh yeah, they kind of have to with
Yeah,
the way it
'cause
looks.
Good on you.
Sorry. Are we ready for the next question?
No.
Okay. Oryx Slayer are any of you sufficiently hyped for Pokemon Mystery Dungeon coming up? Or
Super Mr. Dungeon.
Or am I the only one who's loved Nintendo's attempt at a pseudo Rouge-like?
Roguelike.
Rouge.
You like makeup, don't you?
Super
No.
I have not played any of the series. I know Silver lives and dies by Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, but I have not played that series.
Nah, me neither. I
So
don't think I've ever seen it played.
I've played one of the games. So,
Show's
I don't
over at
think any of-
10:30, Scott.
I don't think any of us are really overly hyped for it.
No, not really. It's kind of cool that it's happening, but whatever.
Onwards!
Onward.
victory.
Next question.
Super Saiyan Jacob asks,
Hello,
favorite dungeon in Twilight Princess?
The first one, because it's the only one I played.
I don't know any.
I like Temple of Time. It's so cool that it's like, it's
Let's
like
say the proverbial water temple.
the lake bed temple.
Sure, everyone has a water temple.
Darn it. I can't defeat this guy. I don't have the skills that kills. That's it. Eat this, Stalfo scum!
So, not Thunderscott asks,
Something mysterious about this.
if they made Zelda cereal, would it be Fruit Rupees or Deku Nut Cheerios? Cheerios.
Cheerios.
Churros.
Churros.
I say Fruit Rupees.
I'd say it'd be Triforce Charms.
That's like prime for
Triforce Charms!
Triforce Charms.
Triforce Charms!
Yeah, I think I won Thunderscott. You lose. Shout out to Old Sounds.
I like the next question. Read the next one.
Catherine, LOL. Hi, guys. Asks,
Hi, Catherine.
Hey, Catherine.
what is your favorite form of potato? Mashed, baked, fries, etc.
Yes,
I just love that question. What is your favorite form of potato?
All of the above.
I
I'm-
personally like fries.
My favorite form, I like just dicing potatoes and frying them in oil for breakfast with a lot of Old Bay seasoning.
But you can have so many different.
Old Bay.
So many.
Onion powder, garlic powder, a little bit of chili powder is like the best breakfast potatoes you'll ever have.
There's so many different forms of fries. You have waffle fries, or
Sweet potato
Sweet potato
fries.
fries.
Mm.
Or-
I'm with you on that.
I
like-
can't stand sweet potatoes.
Same here.
Do you know sweet potatoes and yams are botanically unrelated?
no.
I couldn't be
in terms
bothered.
of like botany, they're completely different plants in completely different plant families.
Brooke says
I've always been
AGDQ
fascinated by that.
potatoes.
So practically the
Oh
same.
my god, AGDQ breakfast potatoes? Oh, I might change my answer to breakfast potatoes. They're like a better form of French fries. Because you can just like scoop them. Scoop them up, man.
Catherine also asks, "What's your favorite Britney Spears song? Everyone has one. Don't try to deny it." I'd have to say "Hit Me Baby One More Time." Freaking classic.
I'm gonna say
I
slave
did
because it's so
it again.
creepy sounding.
What?
Slave.
I'm a slave.
Well, it's just
I
because of
know.
all like
Whoa,
the
get
notes,
down!
just the
Get outta here!
creepy like
What's he doing? Get down from there! Get out!
curb stomp.
Spear!
Hello.
He's so happy.
Jim,
Come at me, bro. Come at
His
me.
favorite Britney
you know
Spears
you
song.
have one.
Nope.
You don't have, you have to have a favorite Britney Spears song.
Nope.
Bowl.
Nope.
Bowl.
Nope.
Do we have another question?
Hot Date Paul asks, everyone, what was your favorite Zeldathon logo based on the colors of the logo? This is an easy one.
Why don't you?
I don't remember
Why don't you
any
answer
of the
it?
colors.
Lives.
You like lives?
I was so excited. I probably squealed in MC's ear so many times.
I don't remember any of the colors.
Oh my god.
Lives
Orange.
was purple.
So adventure or relief like that orange.
Yes, that orange.
I actually probably liked relief the most. Some relief.
Scott, what the hell is a yam? It's practically sweet potato. They're essentially the same thing. Like literally, you cannot tell the difference between the two if you set them beside each other and eat them. Aside from shape, they taste exactly the same.
You like all the blue ones.
I'm not. We've not actually had many blue marathons.
Didn't you have like a blue gradient one before?
We had deluxe. Deluxe.
Deluxe, was that it?
Deluxe was the only like pure blue. The rest have had green in them in some way.
Ultimate? like a teal.
Ultimate had green hue in it as well. But no, I think my favorite might be Relief. I think I really love the Relief logo. It looks
It
so
was a
good.
relief.
I like the Zeldathon Hope logo a lot too. I like the whole white and greenish thing we got going on for this one.
Yeah.
That's been a fun theme. It's actually the first marathon in a long time we haven't had what I like to call a theme image. It's like a thing that you see like during the countdown and all that, like things that are behind the like all the text and the announcements. Like we had the gated time thing before. We had the big orange vortex. We had the
rain.
creation of Hyrule Rain. This marathon we just had a white screen, and I think it works. So I'm not like complaining.
Amen. Gibber asks, thoughts about the new Zeldathon website? I really love the team page. It's my favorite.
I've not looked at it yet.
We're biased, I think, though.
It's a website. You can go look at Zeldathon.
And it's
Well,
like
no.
I really like that you can like go see all the past marathons just conveniently.
I don't know if anybody's seen yet, but at zeldathon.net/show, it actually does.
Plug.
It I believe I haven't seen it for myself yet, but it should be showing the show right now like live. If whenever we're actually live with the Zeldathon show every Wednesday, it'll show it on that page, but only when we're doing the Zeldathon show. So
And then
when we're
it's not,
offline-
it's a highlight.
when we're not online, you can go and scroll down and see all the past shows, so you can catch up on what you missed.
I'll ask the next question in a minute.
ZQ's typing more.
Yes, her name's covering the question. There we go.
We're running out of time for questions, by the way, folks.
Program Ninja asks, is the new computer Windows or Apple?
Windows.
Windows.
We are not Apple people.
I don't have money for an Apple computer.
Great Scott LP asks, what is your favorite color? Monty Python.
That's a Monty Python joke.
I guess.
What is your favorite color?
There you go.
Oh! For some reason,
Green. No blue. No.
it didn't register me like as that guy for some reason.
Tim, the Enchanter. Did you? Fun fact. Apparently the Enchanter had this like really like extravagant name, but if you watch the movie, you see some call me, and he pauses. He actually forgot what his character's name is, so he just says, Tim, and they went with it. Like he actually had a name, but he couldn't remember the name.
Oh yes,
He
why
couldn't
is
remember
Tim the
name.
Enchanter?
And so he just went. He just said Tim, and they loved it and kept it. Like, I found that out the other day. I was like, that makes me like that movie even more. I like watching that scene because he's just like, yeah, he's just some call me, and then he kind of looks around a little bit like he's just thinking, and then just Tim.
Hot Day Paul says Zeldathon ARC. I'm guessing Red Cross are your favorite logo colors. God, that's an ugly logo. I hate that logo. I hate it so much.
You made it.
Yes, back when I was bad at design. I've had time to work on it, and now I do it better. And God, I hate that logo. Oh.
Is that like your most hated logo? Out of all of them?
The Red Cross logo might be my least favorite, yeah.
That was an interesting. Wasn't that the 7-day marathon?
No, Red Cross was 4 days.
Which one am I thinking of then?
You're thinking Child's Play. That was the 7 day.
That was the one that Massis was at, right?
No, Mossie's was at the 4 day.
That was it for the questions, I believe.
That's
Unless
it for.
She's typing in another
Looks
one.
like we might have one more.
Liz, she's capitalizing.
Oh god.
Liz asks, pancakes or waffles?
Yes.
Waffles.
Omelets.
Oh, no, screw Medley. Don't worry, she'll be back.
Actually, I prefer.
No, she actually got captured, but I walked in the door at the same time.
Waffles are so perfect.
Bravo.
They have compartments to hold your syrup. I mean
French toast.
that's good too.
Ooh, I might be on the French toast.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
if I had to
I'm
choose, I'd probably
hopping on
choose
that train.
pancakes.
I'm hopping on the French toast train. I've never been to a Waffle House. I've never been that drunk.
I had my first chicken and waffles experience the other day. Didn't remember?
Why?
You left me, you son of a.
I'd say that.
How's it like being in jail?
It was so good.
I don't have the money to bail you out.
But I do have the power of controlling your body. Why couldn't you do this yourself? You worthless bird.
I've never been drunk enough to actually go to a Waffle House.
Have you experienced chicken and waffles?
No.
Oh, I did at King's the other day. It was
Congratulations.
so good.
A blintz. I've never had a blintz. I don't
Here,
even know
continue
what
the path here. All right, folks. I want to. At this point, we're gonna
Crepes and omelets
get the show get into its end here. One thing I want to do real quick, big thing here, is give some big old thanks to this wonderful list of people. First off, the biggest of thanks, like huge thanks, wonderful, big, awesome, awesome,
Awesome.
so awesome.
Yeah.
To the names in orange here you see on your screen. It's Carzon, Raking, Bagbot29, OC1, what, and Organics, because they joined up on the $10 tier, the Zeldathon Superfan tier on Patreon this past week. So
Yay.
thank you so much. Hopefully some more of you would like to join up on that, keep the show afloat. But also, continue thanks got to Twerpy, Yowie Bob, Joshua R,
B-Bass,
TMH,
TMH, Brad, Nika, Fire Nosferatu, Abra, Saboteur Sam,
Zin,
Zin,
Zin, our friend Zin.
Todd V, Xavier Penguin. You need to bring it a little closer.
Oh, I'm
Blind.
sorry, you're blind. Tony,
Tony L.
You don't win Survivor, not forming alliances. I'm sorry.
Sora 107,
Yeah, so some nerd who's been making Kool-Aid this weekend on your screens.
Mike's Nemesis. I spit on you. I'm so
That's
sorry.
fine. You can spit on me all you want if you're reading out fun names. Continue. You're doing a great job. Continue.
Grant B, Matt A, Monica M.
That's Mojo, our friend Mojo, who will be attending for
You need to
Zeldathon.
say that one.
Oh, Aikawa.
Okay. Dinnerbone. I love saying that name.
Yeah, it's our friend Dinnerbone making some Minecrafts.
Conrad R and Yari.
Thank you so much for continuing to help out the show here, and we'll keep on doing this every week.
I need to like rest on you. My arms have been like.
I
this.
know. Yeah, go ahead. You can rest on me. See, this is friendship. This is our Zeldathon team in a nutshell. You can continue up that way.
I go up.
This is
Yes.
the pregame, like how close you're gonna be, like sharing the sweat and the love.
Oh my gosh, you're. Some new Zeldathoners might be listening. You might not want to say that you're
Oh.
sharing our sweat.
It's really great and hygienic.
We have a big
and-
ballroom this next marathon.
Yeah, it's not gonna. I mean,
It'll be a lot
unless
better.
I don't think you're gonna let this many people on the couch at a time.
No, 3 people on a couch.
Guys, the Waffle House thing is a joke. I know there's none up north. Now they're going on a whole spiel of like, there's one in Ohio. There's.
Look what you
It's
started.
a joke that no one goes to Waffle House unless they're completely trashed, like blackout drunk, because it's not a clean place. I don't know. I've never been to one. I kind of want to go to one because I like waffles and breakfast food in general.
Use your shield to reflect light onto the pose, because they are dead and they.
Oh my gosh, guys, Dad's in chat.
Angles.
I love Dad.
Go to bed, son. Bye, Dad.
Hi, Dad.
Anyways, let's get the show wrapped up. Thank you to the Purple Steph for joining us,
It was fun.
and thanks on over to Shoop
Hi.
631.
I guess I had fun.
I guess I had
I was
fun.
like, wait, why aren't you saying thanks to Alex? I'm like, oh wait, he's the co-host.
Yeah, he'll be here next week. Next week.
But unless I scare you off too by wrecking your game, because I like to scare away co-hosts apparently.
Do you know who's on the show next week, Alex?
I do not.
Okay, I'm gonna try to give you a hint. Where?
It's Teep.
It's Teep.
It's
Oh,
Teep.
great.
So Teep will be joining us next week, the 25th, day before Thanksgiving. Maybe we'll have a slice of turkey here on the couch.
How the hell did you get Teep from where?
Because
I've known Teep for so long.
I've known him for longer.
No.
I'm pretty sure I have.
Oh, we've known Teep for so long.
it's behind that one there. You have to like use double.
You gotta clue me in because I'm really curious
Where?
now. How the hell you got that?
Because he says wet.
He
all
says
the time.
wet all the time.
I don't recall him ever.
When
saying
did he
that.
where did that become a thing?
I think that started at
Last marathon.
I don't recall him ever saying that.
Well, pay attention
I
next
think that's how-
week, and I'm sure he'll say weh.
I think that's
a
how he
lot.
says, like, weh. He goes, weh. I think that's what he does. I don't know.
stop it.
Shoot, are you having fun with that mirror?
Yes.
All right. That's enough of this, folks. This show will be put up on YouTube here later tonight if you're just coming in late on the live version. And if you're watching on YouTube, thank you for watching. You can follow us again on Twitter. I'm at SuperMCGamer.
I'm at the Purple Steph.
I'm the side of rice.
Shoop 631.
It is some guy we pulled off the street.
And you can follow the Zeldathon Twitter at Zeldathons for all sorts of updates on when we're doing that next. But anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. And I guess next time you see us will be Wednesday, but we have Friday Mario Kart, and then Sunday, me and Super playing Zelda 1.
There will be no more viewing tonight.
Oh.